I'm going to cover the topic of how to manually add on a satellite channel onto an Edison Argos receiver. So on our particular lineup here, if I hit the OK button, you can see I've simply tuned in as a demo 6 initial channels. Okay, so I made a decision that I'd like to add on UTV onto this. So what I simply do is I come along, I'll hit the exit button to get out, I hit the menu button now, and it'll come to satellite installation, and I need to arrow over to the particular satellite I want. So when we hit Astra 228, we can see any of the signal strength level and the quality are quite high. Okay, so we have a choice then. We can do a scan, a single scan of that particular satellite, or we can do a TP scan of a particular transponder. So what we'll do is also TP edit here will allow us to add on a particular transponder. Now I don't actually know, I guess there probably is a transponder on there for the UTVs. So what I'll actually do is I'll just do the edit where we actually manually add this particular thing on. So what I'll come down here is the frequency. I know the frequency for ITV is 109. Okay, I have to come down and back up here. 10906. And the symbol rate will be 2200 or 22,000. Okay, so that's unfortunate. I thought I could arrow over to it directly, but no. 000. Okay, it's telling me it already exists. I'll say okay. And then vertical. So that's fine. You know, it's a worthwhile exercise doing this because we know in advance now that this is there already, and we simply hit OK on that. Or exit to simply bring us back to the previous menu. I want to save or change. We'll simply say yes. Okay. And what you'll actually see here now is that the frequency that's the default one now is actually the ITV one. So it saved us actually searching through the transponder list to find that particular transponder. And now it says, would we like to do a TP scan? So I can, once I come along, I can see particularly for ITV is what I want to search. So hit the green button here. What type of channels do we want to search for? Well, we only want free channels because there's no point going for encrypted channels if we don't have a card to read them. And simply go OK. And what we'll see here is it's searching that particular transponder, and it'll simply go through and see is there any channels available on it. So you can see UTV is actually highlighted there. And if we hit the exit button out now, that information has been saved. And if we simply come along and hit the OK button twice, we can see that UTV is here. We can simply go OK there, and that's it. So we've successfully added that on. So it's relatively straightforward. It's a little bit laborious adding on channels like this, but if a particular channel that you wanted has become available or wasn't included in the original scan, this is simply how you do it. So relatively straightforward again.